529 Muslim Brotherhood members were sentenced to death today since July 2013, when General Abdel Fattah al-Sisi took the reins of power in the pyramid state. There has been one central focus: to bring down the former government controlled by the Muslim Brotherhood. It seems by all means necessary.
This was a message that today the court in Egypt had to deliver its message, and I think the message was delivered today.
Do you agree?
In a certain way, yes. I think that
the
problem is a little bit with us, because we try to apply to Egypt the notion of our democracy, our way of looking on human rights. Well, Egypt is not an example of democracy nor of human rights. This is the Orient, this is the Middle East, it's a problem. So once you accept this, it's the first phase to understand what's going on.
So it's a message to tell them what? It's a death penalty to the Muslim Brotherhood, and we will not accept you in Egypt?
One should notice that the atmosphere today is very supportive of General Sisi. This is the new Egypt right now. People support him. People want Egypt to go back to the days when everything was calm and easy. It's not like that right now.
It's not a democracy, Iran.
It's not a democracy, but listen, everybody's talking about the verdict today. Nobody's discussing why. I mean, why? What happened? What did more than 500 people do so that deserve this punishment? The answer is, I saw what they do. I saw the pictures. It was a massacre. I mean, they took over a police station in the Almunia, and they massacred everything that was there inside of this police station. Now, this was the message that I'm talking about. Egypt is now going through a crisis, and someone has to solve this crisis. Up until now, as I said, we saw the new Egyptian administration trying to do something, to take some kind of step, but it was not enough. Today, for the first time, we heard what the judges had to say. Again, I don't think it's going to happen, but when you look at what's going on right now in Egypt, please beware that it's not only this decision from today. It's an even bigger decision to look at the Muslim Brothers as a terrorist group. This is the major step that was taken in Egypt in the last time. I think there is another very important point here to emphasize, is the fact that the timing. It happens before the elections for the presidency of Egypt. It happened before General Sisi became the president of Egypt. It is very crucial. Just imagine what would have happened if he had been chosen to be the president, and then more than 500 people were sentenced to death.
For us in the West, we are not exactly in the West. We're in Israel.
We love to look at ourselves like we're in the West.
It looks terrible, because we know that not all the 529 people are really accused of killing, of murdering. Absolutely. But this is Egypt, this is the Middle East, and we have to accept it as it is and hope for the best.
As Ambassador Mazel said, you cannot look at Egypt through the glasses or through the lenses of the West. Do not do that. You don't know how to run this country. So let the Egyptians run their own lives. Now, if they think that the only way to treat terrorism, and this is what they're treating right now, this is what they're dealing with right now, terrorism, if the only way is violence or violent measures, let them do that.
There's no other solution. They are facing a difficult problem, you see.